we work with large corporations, Fortune 100 manufacturers, and when they come here, their comment is very often that we look like a larger corporation than we are. And I think that's a lot of that has to do with the quality of the buildings and the appearance of the buildings. When we bid this project out, there were obviously a number of bidders, and Claris came in with a very innovative concept. They used the materials on the site to help reduce the cost. We had a huge hill that we had to cut into, and rather than all the other contractors quoted removing all this material from the site, and Claris brought a crusher on site, crushed the stone, and then used it in the construction process. So they were able to reduce the price, which I thought was very innovative. The documentation that Claris provided was superior to some of the other vendors that we used on buildings. They were able to tell us in advance exactly what the cost would be, gave us a very detailed breakdown of the cost, and they managed to stay on that cost estimate as well as the timeline for completion.
Well, we have recommended Claris to other people, and they've been very happy with their service as well. They put up a big gym in town, and they were very proactive and reactive to them as well. And they took the project from a stage where they were going to have to do it themselves to a no worry stage where they just took care of everything. And even after they moved in and got up and going, they had a few issues with some plumbing or something, and they were right there fixing it because obviously it's a gym, so people were using it by that point. We had used Claris for not only the building but the addition, and everything went very smoothly. Even though we did have one issue with the floors, they took care of everything very professionally, so that we would recommend that he would actually in the long run save money by using both Doug and Claris, and in the long run I think they did.
Claris provided a very detailed spreadsheet of all of the cost and a schedule for when the cost would be completed, percentages of completion. We used that to manage the project from a cost perspective. We knew what was going to be completed at what time. We knew what the scheduling for funding would be, and the bank was very happy with the Claris worksheet.